Hey kids, today we will practice multiplication facts for 6. It's important to know your multiplication facts by memory. For example, 6 times 2 equals 12. This takes practice, but it will come if you work at it. Here's what we're going to do today. In this lesson, we will first review some vocabulary. Next, we will practice counting by 6. And then last, we will practice our 6 facts 2 different ways. First in order, and then randomly. Okay, let's go. The numbers that you multiply, for example, 6 times 2, are called factors. The answer, in this example, 12, is called the product. You can switch the factors and you will still get the same answer of 12. It doesn't matter if you go up and down. For example, 6 times 2 is 12, and you can flip it and go 2 times 6, and you still get the same answer. Our strategy today will be counting by 6. Ready? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72. On a multiplication chart, it would look like this. And for example, 6 times 8 equals 48. And with practice, this will get easy for you. Let's try counting by 6 again. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72. Okay, you ready to do some practice? 6 times 0. Well, that's easy. That's just going to be the 0 rule. Any number times 0 is just going to be 0. So 6 times 0 equals 0. 6 times 1 is also really easy. That's the 1 rule. 6 times 1 is 6, and any number times 1 is equal to itself. And that's also called the identity property. 6 times 2, we can start to count by 6s. We would just say 6, 12. So 6 times 2 equals 12. 6 times 3 would be 6, 12, 18. So 6 times 3 is equal to 18. 6 times 4 would be 6, 12, 18, 24. 6 times 5, you really could do it 2 different ways. Let's try 6 first. We could say 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Or we could decide to make this counting by 5s. That would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and you get the same answer. So whichever way you like best. 6 times 6. Some people like to use their fingers to kind of keep track, and it takes a little bit of practice, but that's a good way to do it. So 6 by 6 would be 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. So 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 7, don't forget to use your fingers if it helps. Let's see if we can do some without the pictures right away. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. You're getting it. 6 times 8, right? Keep track. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. You're doing good. 6 times 9. Okay. Let's try some without the picture. Ready? 6, 12, 18, 24. You're doing okay. 30, 36, 42, 48, 54. Hang in there. 6 times 10, that's easy because you can use the 10 rule. And the 10 rule just says that you just take your number and add a 0. So for example, you take the 6, add a 0, and that would make 60. So 6 times 10 is 60. 11s are also easy. That's the 11 rule. And the 11 rule, you just have to double the number. So for example, in this case 6, you just double it, 6, 6 for 66. So 6 times 11 equals 66. 6 times 12, you'll probably memorize this, but let's just do the counting for practice, okay? I'll put it up this time. Don't forget to use your fingers. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72. And the more you do it, it'll become more natural. Let's try them in random order. 6 times 3, ready? 6, 12, 18. Good. 7 times 6. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. Nice. 6 times 2 should just be 6, 12, right? Good. 8 times 6. Keep track if you want to. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. Perfect. 6 times 12, that's that big one. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72. That's easy, right? Zero rule. 0 times 6 is 0. 6 times 4, can we do it without? 6, 12, 18, 24, right? Perfect. 11 rule, we're just going to double the 6, so 66. 6 times 6, ready? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Good job. 1 rule. Nice. 5 times 6, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Or we could look at this as a 5, counting on 5s. And you count by 5s, we would just say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's our 10 rule, right? 6 times 10 would be 60. You just have to add a 0. 9 times 6, 6. 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, and 54. Good job. Please keep practicing and you'll get them. Thanks a lot for watching.